Hi parents, welcome to the Shepherd Badminton program. I'm Coach Schroeder, I'm the varsity coach. My assistant coach is Destiny Miller, and we want to thank you so much for encouraging your daughter to be a part of the badminton program, for allowing them to come out for the team, giving them this opportunity, for supporting them by driving them to and from practices and coming to cheer them on at games. I know it means so much to them, and it means a lot to us as a coaching staff to have your support as well, so thank you. I'm going to do a brief introduction to the sport of badminton because it's a unique sport that not a lot of people know a ton about. So first and foremost, how the games are run. We have a lineup of the top 10 singles players and the top 5 doubles teams. Number 1 is the toughest competition, and then it goes down from there. You have to win 2 out of the 3 matches, and the matches go to 21. You have to win by 2 points, but the highest the score can go is 30. So if it's 29-29, next point wins. How we win as a team, there are team totals for every win the girl gets. So if my number 1 singles wins her game, we get a point towards our team total. If my number 3 doubles loses her game, the other team gets a point. So basically, out of the 15 matches that we play, we have to win 8 out of the 15 in order to win as a team. Some other unique factors that badminton has are there are no referees, there's no umpires. The girls call their own lines, so honesty is the only policy when it comes to badminton. If it's in, if it's out, that's up to the girls to call. It's not up to the spectators to call. It's not up for the other teammates to call. It's whoever's playing the game and whoever's side the bird falls on. They also keep their own score, so before every serve they should say 13 serving 15 and then continue to serve the bird. So that way there's no disagreements if it's said before every serve of the game. If there is a disagreement, the girls sit down on the court and the coaches go over, have a discussion, and an agreement is made. So that is a unique thing that badminton brings. When it comes to our games, the girls wear uniforms. They get new uniforms every year, some dry fit t-shirts that the varsity designs. It's something that they really love doing every year. And the girls get to keep that. For bottoms, we just ask that they wear plain black bottoms. So if they want to wear basketball shorts, spandex shorts, capris, leggings, sweatpants, whatever they feel comfortable playing in is fine with us as long as it's just plain black. And then, of course, some gym shoes are necessary to play. And then rackets, we like the girls to have their own because it's best to play with the same racket all the time, so you just get used to it and you get a feel for it.
The 430 bus is at door 1, 430 bus, door 1.
But we understand that, not everyone can buy a badminton racket right away, and if you're a freshman, you don't know if you're going to be playing next year, so we do have some team rackets that the girls can use. But we do encourage them to buy their own rackets. You can get them for like $20 on Amazon, and they're pretty good rackets. They come with cases and stuff, or as a team we sell rackets. They're for $50. They're Yonex. They're very good rackets. So those are options for you. I don't suggest going to Dick's Sporting Goods because those rackets are usually just for like outdoor backyard badminton, and they're heavier and not great. So I do suggest going online or buying them through the team. I do want to touch on some of our coaching philosophies that we have on the team. We like to set high expectations for our girls. We think with those high expectations they will rise to meet them. We give positive feedback and constructive criticism to help them be better players in practice and also in games. And then I do have 3 rules, and I think that these 3 rules encompass everything that you need on a team. Number 1 is you have to show up. If you don't show up, you're not going to play. So showing up to practice is important. I know everyone has a million things going on between school and a social life and academics and activities. There's a lot, and we are very flexible. We know that you girls are involved in a lot of different things, but our season is 2 months long, so we ask that you do, during those 2 months, make badminton a priority. With that being said, school is number 1. If your grades are not up, you cannot compete. If you are not passing 5 of your classes, you will be ineligible to play and required to go to tutoring after school 3 days a week. So grades are important for multiple reasons. And then last but not least, a positive attitude is another thing that we require. It's important that you come to practice every day and put in 100%. You're not going to get better if you come into practice and aren't practicing to your full capacity, because bad habits that you practice in games or practice during practice will only show up in games. So if you really want to be a better player, you need to come to practice every day with a good, positive attitude. This is a fun sport. We try to make our practices fun. We do stretches and drills and lines and cardio workouts and try to change things up to not only, address specific needs for badminton skills, but also to keep our health in a good place mentally and physically. We try to change things up, during practices so it doesn't get dull and mundane. We try to make it a fun experience for your daughters, and we hope that they think it is. Another thing to mention about competitions is that when we do have away games, we travel together on the bus, and your daughter is expected to return with a team on the bus. If for some reason there is like an extenuating circumstance, we would allow her to be picked up by someone as long as there's a note written and approved and we know about it in advance. So, like I said before, life happens and emergencies happen, so we understand and we will work with you. But our expectation is that they should travel with the team to and from competitions. We encourage you to come out and watch our competitions. If you go online, if you go to the Shepherd homepage and click on athletics and then find girls badminton, our schedule is right on there so you can see exactly when we're playing. Again, your girls have a calendar that both Coach Miller and myself provided for our teams, so you guys should know when all of the matches are, and please come out and support the team. It's important to have all these people there, showing the girls that you support them and encourage them, and they will feel that, and it'll show in their play. Also, another thing that we offer for our program is summer camp. So I encourage all of our girls to sign up for the summer camp. And then we also do open gyms throughout the school year. It's important that your girl keeps playing, keeps a racket in her hand throughout the school year. So when season comes, she's not shaking the rust off every season. So she's already ahead of the game by participating in those open gyms, once a month. So something to keep in mind. Thank you so much for listening to this video. If you guys have any other further questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or Coach Miller. All of our information is on the website, so I look forward to seeing you at the matches.